Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Akabane101, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Diablo 1. In the previous episode, we have finally defeated the Butcher after a billion episodes of running past him and not realizing that he was on floor number 2. In the last one, we finally fought him, and just barely made it through the fight and won over his cleaver, which is a 4 to 24 damage weapon. An axe-class weapon. It looks to be two-handed, though, unfortunately, but I think it will still be something we can put to use, as well as his hunter's bow, if it's any good. And hey, you never know, maybe the Spite Club will be good as well. So how much money do we have on us? We have about 300, which actually is enough to get Kane to identify it all. But for now, I think we actually might also have some identify scrolls in here that we can just go use as well. Including our money, which we should probably grab, because, you know, money is super useful. Here we go. So we're going to use Identify on the Cleaver. Plus 10 Strength, Altered Durability. So, ooh, that sucks. 12 of 12 Durability. This thing will break real quick. And it has Unusual Item Damage, whatever that means. The Butcher's Cleaver. Uh-huh. That's definitely the name of the weapon. I wish I was cool like in a barbarian or something where I could have like a two-handed weapon in each hand and then we're just like using two butcher's cleavers, which would be pretty badass. Anyway, let's go ahead and use this bow here. So the required dexterity is 34. So I guess actually we have enough if I go to my character stats here. Oh wait, yeah, we do have enough somehow. I guess our items are giving us enough dexterity or something along those lines that let us have just enough dexterity, which is super, super cool. But I don't have enough if I were to use it on its own, which is obviously what would happen, so that's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, I can see that there. The Cruel Stinger is giving us plus 5 dexterity, so unfortunate indeed. But what can you do? Let's go to Cain the Elder.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
And he'll give us our new weapon here, which is the Spite Club. It does 5 to 8 damage. Which actually might be better than the current weapon we have, because of the enhanced damage. It has a better average, I would say. But, I don't know. This one's also enhanced damage, but resist cold is nice, and the extra dexterity is cool. I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm going to give this to the blacksmith, in fact, and we're going to go ahead and sell the Spite Club. We can't really sell him the Book of Healing. Although we could probably learn this very, very soon, if not already. Let's go to our items here. Magic is only level 20. Oh my, we definitely need to level up magic a little bit more whenever we get a chance. Let's go to Pepin the Healer. Let's receive healing and trade some items. We're just going to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 delicious potions for us to consume. Go over to the stash. I'm going to drop off our bow for now. However, we're going to replace our current Rune Edge with the Butcher's Cleaver, which, although the Rune Edge has a better average of damage and also gives us plus 4 strength, this one's plus 10 strength. And sure, it breaks a lot faster, but I want to try it out and see what's up with the Butcher's Cleaver, so I think that'll be a lot of fun. So we'll try that out for now. Hold on to our healing potion, I guess, and let's go over to Adria, get some of her mana back, and see what kind of items she has on her, as well as sell our Book of Healing. Because even though it's useful, I'm just going to sell it. I'm going to make the money off of it. So yeah, here you go. You can have this lovely book. And close out of this. Refreshment. Thank you, Adria. I'm sure you'll be the nicest characters in this entire series, and you will never, ever be a jerk face. Never. Not once. Not one time. Let's go over to... Where's Wirt? Wirt disappeared on us. There he is. He's hiding over by the tree.
Psst, over here.
I had a very rough time trying to click Wirt right there. For some reason, when you go into this game, it changes the movement speed of your mouse. I think it's because of the resolution I'm using, so I'm not entirely used to this resolution of 720p in comparison to 1080p mouse movement. So yeah, that will explain why my clicking is terrible. So what have you got, Wirt? You have a bow that's worth 17,000 dollaroos, 17,000 gold, only 4 to 8 damage. Not really that good, unfortunately. But what can you do? one day he'll probably sell something good, and that'll be awesome. Oh, I did this thing again. Damn it. What happens if I hit escape? Okay, so escape gets you out of that. There we go. We're learning. We're learning as we go along. Okay, so in today's episode, we need to farm some money. Not some money, but rather some loot. So we're going to go to level 4 here, which should be skipping out on the, whatever they're called, the Black Death. So we just have to focus on fighting these skeletons for now. And we're going to try out the Butcher's Cleaver, which looks suspiciously like an axe. I guess we'll just ignore that for now and not worry about it. Don't worry about it, guys. It's totally an axe. Or, I mean, it's totally a cleaver, guys. It's totally a cleaver. Oh, God. These flesh clans, though. They are kind of tough. There's always an issue when you don't have the right amount of armor class, obviously. It will really affect your character. But we are getting good XP down here. We get about, 15 from the little guys, which is quite a bit more from the ones on level 1. As long as we're playing smart, we should be okay. We heal up a little bit. I do expect to spend a decent amount of healing items if I'm going to be using this cleaver for now, but just for fun, might as well try it out. Just want to be nice and careful here, try and scare off some of the enemies as we run across. Obviously, I'm skipping a lot of the chests because I just want to kill off the enemies first, and then we'll go about looting the place. There we are. Yeah. Oh, God. So many bows. Do I have Holy Bolt equipped? I think I do. One sec. I might be able to snipe some of these archers. Well, I can get this guy right now. Alright, Magic, don't let me down. Hey, I hit him! It's amazing. Oh man, I killed something with magic. Yes! There we go. Holy Bolt's super good against the undead. Alright, let's go for our sword and shield so we don't get hit as much, because we're going to be fighting an entire horde of enemies. But thankfully, in this area, it's actually a lot easier to deal with these guys. Well, I say that until I get completely surrounded. Whoops. But this area is pretty easy to deal with them because if we just find like a doorway or something along those lines, we should be okay. Although I've been told that the very low regions of Diablo 1 do not really offer too much. Oh my god. Do not really offer too much in terms of doorways and defense. There's a lot more open areas type stuff, so we're gonna have to watch out for that, which definitely means I just need the XP. I need to be able to handle myself in any sort of fight, and obviously if we want to kill King Leoric, we're going to need some better magic abilities to deal with him. And of course, if we have some better defense, or armor class even, we'll be able to avoid his attacks, and he won't be able to use his vampiric abilities on us. So the higher our armor class gets, the better. The higher level we get, the better there too. Kill these bastards so they run away. Except for they're not running away because they ain't scared. They ain't scared of no man. Darn demons. Don't know when to quit. Should be able to finish them off pretty soon, though. I'm actually going to heal up here just to be safe. Shame I can't do an auto heal, but that's actually part of the nerf of the potions, really. Because if they auto healed you, then people would just like fill their entire inventory with potions and just like live their life, live their dream of just murder everything. You could probably kill the final boss with that many potions, really. I lie, of course, because you need at least a decent amount of armor class to not get stun locked. Because whenever you get hit, I found that whenever I get hit in this game, my character cannot attack. Or at least, whenever he gets knocked back, he cannot attack. And a lot of the bosses seem to have some sort of knockback feature on them, which is the worst. Really, really changes up everything. Alright, we got lots of loot on the ground here. If I hit control... Oh, if I hit control, it is a toggle. Alright. Well, there you go. Toggled it all on. Break open the barrels, because there could be potential loot in there, or another enemy to fight. And we'll grab every little bit of loot we can that is magical, or something along those lines. And we can learn Book of Inferno. Very cool. Learn a little bit more magic. And what is this? The Great Conflict. I think this is some more reading to go on.
Take heed and bear witness to the truths that lie herein, for they are the last legacy of the Horadrim. There is a war that rages on even now, beyond the fields that we know, between the utopian kingdoms of the high heavens and the chaotic pits of the burning hells. This war is known as the Great Conflict, and it has raged and burned longer than any of the stars in the sky. Neither side ever gains sway for long, as the forces of light and darkness constantly vie for control over all creation.
The War of Heaven and Hell. Also, I just love that the voice actor for that is, in fact, the Colonel. That's so cool. I love that guy, dude. He has such a great voice. Such a great voice. Okay, we got some gold here. I want to loot the rest of the area first before we move on. Gotta watch out for some traps, although they're not really that dangerous, especially when there's no enemies around to fight us, so that's always great. And, of course, we'll destroy all the barrels as we go along, but one thing at a time, right? Can't do everything at once, as I would love to do. One thing I would love is to be able to run, to be able to sprint in the game. I'm wondering if the mod author would be able to actually do something like that, but I guess the game isn't really designed to deal with someone that's running around, where in Diablo 2 at least there is something going on there. Okay, we got kind of lucky here, because we opened a door and there's a bunch of goatmen, and I'm obviously going to abuse the shit out of the door mechanic. The greatest door mechanic that ever was. No! He pushed me out of the area. Well, that's not good. Alright. Nice and easy now. Now this is gonna be really good XP though. So you know what? I'm not even mad. Not even mad. It's gonna cost me some money to do this. It's like I'm trading money for XP. Because every potion I use is $150. It's like you're playing paintball, you know? Every bullet you fire is like a couple pennies. And then that really stacks up, especially if you're going full auto. Which, never go full auto, man. Never go full auto. Terrible idea. Man, I love paintball. Although I only ever really played, what paintball was it? It was like open field paintball, not that, like professional, you're in a stadium type paintball. That's no fun. I like being stealthy. I pretended I was like Solid Snake, crawling through the jungle, sneaking around, assassinating dudes. 1 or 2 shots, pop, pop. There you go. There's your paintball stories. The legends of Akabane and his fight with paintball. Very good. All right. Decent amount of cash here, which will pay off for some of those potions that we just bought. Oh wait, there's actually more dudes in here because of course there is. Okay, abuse the mechanic. Do it. Even though they have knockback, it's totally fine. I'd rather do this than anything else, really. Now you see how much health I can restore with just the standard potions. Because in all honesty, it might actually be better off if I just use the cheaper potions. Because I don't think my health is really that high. It's only like 133 right now. And I'm about to level up. These flesh clans, man, these guys are the way to go when it comes to XP. And obviously skipping level 3 means I don't have to worry about the Black Death, so my HP can be perfectly fine. I think my HP should be like 134 or 135, something along those lines. Just because I did get hit by Black Death once, which I got lucky, thankfully. Someone in the previous comment section said that it is quite possible to be like a max level warrior with 1 health. Because of Black Death being the worst. And there we go, we got a level up there. Let's go ahead and finish off this last goat. And there's like 3 books in here, potentially 4 if we open up the bookcase. God, these goat people though. These goat people are jerks. There we go, thank you. Thank you for killing the goat people. So let's go for 2 more strength. I want to go for 1 vitality, and I'm going to put the rest of points into magic here. Just to help out our magic just a little bit. Oh, that was weird. It didn't want me to grab that tome. Another scroll of healing. You know what? Actually, these scrolls of healings are great. Except for that scroll of resurrection is not useful at all. But I'll put it in my inventory regardless. We have a spiked club. Do we have anything? We do have a scroll of identify, which actually I thought I had 2 town portals, but not a big deal because I can just cast town portal, so that's perfectly fine. So in our first slot, we just have scroll of healing. So you know what? I'll just keep that there, and I'll use that as a potion. And then we got a book of healing. Very cool. So we learned this. We had just enough. We had just enough to be able to learn it. So that's great. Yeah. Let's go healing spell. Nice. There we go. And then we can just go over to Town Portal for now. Or not Town Portal, but rather Holy Bolt. Because Holy Bolt's pretty nice. And let's just continue exploring the level here. I want to explore everything there is to see in level 4 because Again, I'm getting the loot, which will help pay for all the potions that we're going to need. I saw explosion there. That thankfully didn't hit me. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to need all the money I can get to keep funding myself in terms of potions, because I need to stay alive, you know? And any potions I find in the dungeon means that I can stay down here for even longer without having to town portal back, because really the only things that are going to bring me back to town is running out of potions or getting too much loot that I have to go sell it all, or at least take a look at it and see if it's any good. Because the unidentified stuff, you never know if it's better than what you currently have until you get back to town. I mean, you can kind of tell by the damage numbers, but the damage numbers could potentially change because magic items are unidentified and rare items are also unidentified, so makes it for a bit of a pain to know exactly what you need. Also, am I not using a weapon right now? Oh! Oh, shit. We're going back to town, boys. I broke my weapon. I broke my weapon, but it's still in my hand. I think if we were playing the version of the game without the mod, that thing would be gone for good. I was wondering what was going on there.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Let's go to repair. Actually, you know what? Hold up. I have a spell for this, which is obviously the better way to go. I should have done that. Yeah, if I do this... Oh, thank goodness. All right. I think that's part of the mod, because I believe in the original game, you didn't have anything there. Also, I don't have an amulet, which is interesting to say the least, because I didn't have... I don't have any slots there. I bet I could get some good stuff going on if I had something there. I want to go to purchase. Also sell. Not repair, but sell. Excuse me there. Sell the Weak Club of Atrophy. Yes. And how's this helmet looking? 8 armor class to my current -3 armor class, but this is +2 to all attributes, which is actually really good. I really like that. How's our current shirt doing? 25, or 15 rather? We got 15. Anything above 15 just yet? Resist lightning. Light radius increased by 10%. Oh, by the way, for light radius, also thank you guys for commenting so much, because it's been super helpful so far, and I appreciate it. I totally invite more people to tell me certain things about the game, because I honestly don't know. But with light radius, it's actually the less light radius you have, even though it's technically a negative effect. If you have 0 light radius, an enemy will detect you less. Basically, if you have 0 light radius, if you attack the enemy, then it will know you're there, but you can walk past all the others. So that's super cool. And I had no idea. So that's a very neat and fun mechanic right there. Let's take a look at this guy. We have the armor belt. Or not the armor belt, just a standard belt here, which is 5 armor class. You know what? That's a little bit better than what I currently have. I'm just going to buy it. Just going to buy it just so I have something slightly better. Because I'm all about that armor class. Extra hit points is also cool, but way too expensive. So we're just not going to worry about that. Actually, I probably would do better if I got the belt of the Jaguar, because that would have been 5 defense, but I wanted something cheap, something inexpensive, that would work nicely for us. Let's take one last look at the one-handed weapons here. See if we got anything that's any good. 5 to 15 damage on this Sword of Swiftness. We have 2 to 9 damage, 5 to 15 damage. This is a much better weapon. Has a little bit faster attack speed. And even though this gives me dexterity and all that, I might actually buy this. You know what? I'm going to do it. I know people say that you're not supposed to buy weapons in these games, but... And I totally just hit the Windows key by accident there, so I'll edit that out. But anyway, I know people say that you're not supposed to buy items in this game from stores, because usually they're worse. But to those people, I apologize. I hope I do not cause the triggering. The triggering is about to happen. Because now we're going to go over to the blacksmith and purchase that sword, because I just want a better sword. And I'm probably... Here's the thing. Whenever you buy a sword from a blacksmith or whatever, 90% of the time, when you're out farming, when you're out trying to get loot, you're going to find something better. But I'm doing it anyway. Knowing this is going to happen. Because I just want to do it. I'm going to hold on to my old sword for now. I'll probably be able to make my money back if I start selling some of this crap. Yep. Put this in here. There we are. Actually, we need our money because I forgot to rebuy some potions. I'll be able to sell some stuff to Pepin the healer as well. So let's go to the trade, and what we got here? Oh, damn. Holy shit. I didn't realize having a double belt meant double the loot. or double the items. Holy shit, guys. My mind just got blown. My mind just got blown. Okay, well this is changing everything up now, isn't it? All right. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna put this here. Oh, I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna go for another healing item here. Nice. And we could even go for full mana potion as well. Super, super cool though. Super duper cool. Let's go over to Adria just for a moment because I want to just get refreshed and ready to go. And also going to buy one more mana potion. So I guess that was a good purchase. That was the good way to go for the double belt for now. Now, obviously, if I equip something that has less inventory slots than the previous belt, that's going to affect us. It's probably going to chuck all of our items into our inventory and we'll run out of space like no other. But this is super cool. I like this quite a bit. Cool mechanic. Cool mechanic. 10 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10 IGN. All right, let's go back to town. Oh, I forgot to refresh myself because I'm a big dumbass. I do this all the time. I'm like, let's just go do... Oh, nope, never mind. I totally forgot. I'm an idiot. There we go. We did it. We did it, boys. We the best. How we doing on everything else? Whoop. Durability is looking pretty reasonable. The helmet's at 18, but I think we'll be okay for now. Really, it's the sword, I think, that takes the most of the beating. Then it goes shield, then it goes everything else. That's what it feels like to me, anyway. Another scroll of healing, very cool. Open up the door. Ow! Traps are out to get me, man. Traps are out to get me. So what's on this tome? Another scroll of lightning. 19 gold pieces, a scroll of Inferno. The Inferno. Delightful. Short sword. We should be doing some pretty significant damage now, thanks to this new weapon. Definitely a worthwhile purchase until we find a better sword that will probably appear in the next 10 minutes, but you never know. I feel good about the purchase. I justified that purchase right now, you know what I'm saying? It's totally worth. I'll get the money back too. Ow. I don't know why I said ow there. Well, I guess I was preemptively saying ow for when that fire arrow decided to shoot me in the butthole. But you know, that's how it is. Ow! A bunch of jerk skeletons, man. I swear, Blizzard was a bunch of trolls when they decided to make this game, because they're just like, let's just have 1,000,000 traps where there's loot. I guess they were really going for the Dungeons & Dragons style thing, though. We're like, oh, well, if the player goes to get some loot, you should make them draw a monster card and then die. Yes. Good. Luckily, skeletons aren't too bad. Oh my god! The lightning bolts. Skeletons aren't too bad, but the traps, on the other hand, well, that's a different story altogether. See if we can zoom in here. Yeah, close combat. Get that HD textures going on. Man, I wonder how they designed all the enemies. If they're all like completely CG, or if they did like the Mortal Kombat thing where they filmed actors on screen. I know that Doom, what they did, they actually made like clay models or something like that of their monsters and everything along those lines, and then they just put them into the game, which gave them such a great visual look. Purifying Spring. I know that these springs are usually like a random thing. Like sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're really scary and bad and give you negative effects for a period of time. There's a whole chart online that I like skimmed over for 2 seconds, so I have no idea what they are, but it was interesting to see that. Another Book of Inferno there. No doubt usable, thanks to the fact that we used a bit more magic points this time. I'm still trying to make sure my strength is up there, because if I'm doing more damage, it's usually a good idea. Obviously, dexterity will help us hit a little bit more. All these little factors that are helping us out. Also, I just did 49 damage to that guy. It's kind of nuts. Or I only did 11 to that dude. Let's get all these barrels. Whoop. Wait a minute. Oh, Garbad the Weak is back. That's interesting. I did not expect that to happen. Oh.
Nothing yet.
Okay, nothing yet. Almost done. So I guess Garbad the Weak does respawn. So the game is playing as if it was a brand new game or something along those lines. There's the waypoint that we spawned in at. We actually didn't go to the bottom right here when we first spawned in. We actually went straight up to the top. What do we have in here? Library Tome, Inferno, and a dickhead bow guy over here. Dude, these bowmen, they're jerks. They know. They lie in wait. They're hunters, man. They're hunters. They hide very carefully until they can shoot you in the dick when you walk into the room and you're just like, this is not very nice, sir. And then you either dodge or you get hit and you just go, I hate you so much. I hate you, you stupid monster. Oh, we got a dagger. We got a sexy dagger, which is probably better than what my current weapon is. Oh my god! Excuse me? What now? Okay, this is... Well then. I probably shouldn't have walked into this one. This is hilarious. Wow, thanks Blizzard. You guys are jerks. You guys are buttheads. That's what happens when you talk about bowmen. They attack you relentlessly. Come at me. Yes. Good XP though, and also you're probably gonna drop something good too. Oh my god. I'm definitely running out of the potions though. I'm moving up here. So many bows. Ah. Oh man. Oh, snot spill again. I think we just fought this guy. Definitely running out of the heals. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I'm gonna grab your skull cap and your money. Pay for all these potions I'm about to buy. Bunch of jerks, man. I gotta get to a safer zone. Alright.
I can't get there from here.
Boop.
Not
Yes!
enough mana.
Get out of here. What a bunch of dickheads. Oh my god. That was terrifying. What was I to do, man? What was I to do?
What ails you, my friend?
Monsters, man. They're monsters. I don't want to talk to you, though. I just want to trade. There we go. Sell Inferno crap. Get the sexy potions in here. Looking good. I got a decent amount of potions while I was out there, I'll admit. Also, oh, I brought the money with me. Ooh, that would've been bad if I died. So we got Resurrect. We don't need the Resurrect. We got Scroll of Lightning. Don't care for the Lightning. Although Lightning's good. From my experience with a mage, Lightning is pretty sexy. Does not want my Black Magery, so for now, we're just not worried about that. And we'll just get the potions. We need 3, 4, 5. 5 potions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sick. You got it. Alright. Let's go to Cain the Elder.
Hello, my friend.
Identify them items.
Stay a while and listen. The witch.
Oop. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we could probably sell that ring, but I'm just going to toss it in here for now. As for the helmet, not very good. And for the sword, also kind of bad. Good, so my current sword purchase was the best.
Whoa,
As we all
what can I
know.
do for you?
Genius selling plans and all that stuff. Oh, I don't know why I just prepared that. Probably so I could lose money. What is this? 18 armor class, 1,750. Oh my god. My spending sprees are real, guys. My spending sprees are real. Yep, I'm buying it. It looks so cool. Oh, I look different now. What? Oh my god, I look so sick. That is incredible. It's time to go fuck some zombies up, though. Let's do it. Town portal. Let's do this, guys. Now that I look super cool. So I'm wondering if this is because of my armor class rating or something else. I'm gonna do this, though. Because I am terrified of these overlords that I totally forgot about. So I kind of trapped myself in here, now that I think about it. They hit me one more time. Actually, I'm just gonna heal up. Overlords are definitely terrifying. 100 XP per kill, though. Reasonable. 60 XP, nice. Yeah, we're getting some good XP here. Damn Overlord bastards, though. And they're bow people in the background. Just because I let the door open. Also, I think Snot Spell's like right here. No, it's the dark one. Minions. Oh god, so many minions. Why did I put the town portal like right there? I'm an idiot. I'm a dumbass. Alright, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Ogden, the town owner, apparently was with me there. He's walked right through that portal. Guys, it's been a blast, but I gotta wrap up this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. In the next one, we're going to be doing probably a little bit more farming and maybe going down deeper into the depths of the cathedral, and hopefully everything will go perfectly fine or horribly wrong, as you just saw there. Have a wonderful day. It's been a blast. Take it easy.